thank you, Gil, again for your warm words and for encouraging us and appreciating what we're doing on the ground. We're really on the ground in Israel, and it is a success to be on the ground. And the only way to deal with the traumatized people and the communities and the atmosphere in Israel is to work on the ground and to start rehabilitating the area and bringing back the people home. Gary, can you share my slide, my PowerPoint, please? Thank you. So let's just remind ourselves. I don't know, Gary, can they see my arrow? Yes. We're just reminding ourselves where is Gaza Strip and where Gil traveled 4 times. I was listening to you carefully. And we will zoom in to see what's on the ground. What's on the ground wrapping Gaza Strip. The Gaza envelope, or today we call it the Israel envelope, is different regional municipalities from Chof Ashkelon. You all heard about Nativ HaAsara. Nativ HaAsara is located here. To Sha'ar, the Negev, Kfar Aza is located over here. To the city of Sderot, this is the purple triangle. To Sdot Negev with Netivot over here. To Eshkol region, which is the largest region in the area with the longest border with the Gaza Strip. You all heard about Kibbutz Be'eri, which is all the way on the northern part of Eshkol region. Re'im, the Nova Party, the Nature Party, is located over here. Kisufim, those of you who have been active with JNF for years know the communities of Chalutza on the border of Egypt, Bnei Netzarim, Naveh, and Shlomit. And we've been active in this area for more than 2 decades, trying to populate it, to strengthen the communities, to bring more people, more families to move to this area and to improve the quality of life. So we were familiar with the area, with the residents, with the mayors, with everyone, and we knew whom to contact. So it's not a secret that during the 3 first weeks of the war, we were helping evacuate people from the area to other regions and other municipalities throughout Israel, and especially in the Negev. We have been then helping the absorbing communities, Mitzpe Ramon, Yerucham, Arad, Central Arava, Eilot region, and so on, with the hosting of the communities. Communities have doubled their population, and we had to help them, you know, with everything from mattresses to hot meals to vests and helmets to shelters, to medical equipment, mental health, and so on. We've been able to raise above and beyond our annual campaign another $59 million. We had already have 22,000 new people who did not know Jewish National Fund, who joined our campaign and supporting Israel. So in the last, and we know exactly where the money went, who did we support, how much money we are going to give to the rehabilitation of the region, and everything is really in order. So what we've done in the last, I would say, 2 months, as soon as we could enter again to the area, we started to map the needs of the communities. We knew we cannot go now to Be'eri to start rehabilitate the Be'eri, where 200 houses out of the 380 that they have over there are totally destroyed. And so is Kfar Aza. But there are many other communities. Can you see my arrow? Many other communities that are not by the border, that people express their willingness to move back and to have a home. You cannot live in a hotel with 3-4 kids for 5 months. You lose your job, there's no education, there's no salary, you don't have your kitchen, and you don't have your intimacy. So we started to map these areas and to travel day after day, from Tze'elim to Gvulot, to Talmei Eliyahu and Sochar, to Shlomit, Naveh, Bnei Netzarim, to each and every community to see what is it that they need. But not only with the communities, also with the regional councils, to see what powerful, impactful initiatives JNF can initiate in the area so that people will come back home and have all the services that they need. And I'm going back to the previous slide. We started to work in Sha'ar HaNegev with Bror Hayil, with Erez, Or HaNer, temporary school for the entire region, Erez, the beautiful park that we rehabilitate, the hydrotherapy center, in Mivtachim, in Tzohar, in Gvulot, and the most important thing that the people said that they need after security, which is in the hands of the, I'm sorry, let me go back to my map. After security, people want education. And we've been helping these communities in Or HaNer, in Bror Hayil, in Gvulot, in Kibbutz Gvulot, to open temporary schools for the entire region. We clean the area. Guys, areas that are neglected for 3-4 months, they're not only, dirty. You need to paint it, to clean it, to plant, to equip the temporary schools, and so on and so forth. So we have prepared the ground for the kids to come back, and almost 2,000 kids came back, going to elementary school and high school in the regions with their families, with their parents, with their grandparents, and the area started to look different. It is our goal to bring by the end of March more than 10,000 people back to the region. In addition to that, since December, first of all, we built a strategic plan for the day after, with the leadership of our CEO and the entire board of Jewish National Fund, to deal with the needs of the area. We've been bringing a volunteers mission every week to Israel with more than 200 people, so that not only professionals will be those who are dealing with the rehabilitation of the communities, but the people themselves. It is not only important because we're cleaning or painting or planting in the area. It is important because we are connecting the people, the American people who come to Israel, with the Israelis, a connection that is beyond words and has a value for generations. On one hand, the Israelis are asking the Americans, why are you here? Why are you coming in the middle of the war? And on the other hand, the Americans hugging the Israelis, telling them, we are with you. We are partners. And they've been all over in Or HaNer and Mivtachim and Kibbutz Erez. Am I able to move the slides? And picking oranges and picking lemons and painting the classrooms and the tables in Kibbutz Gvulot, as I said before. Hold on. In Kibbutz Erez, in Sderot. We built in 2008 an indoor playground in Sderot for the kids for a few months, because there was a cycle of rockets from Gaza Strip to Sderot. Who would believe that until 2024, this place is still in so much need for the kids? And we just 2 weeks ago, we reopened it. 600 kids came and hugged each other because they haven't seen each other for almost 5 months. And these people that you see, these are the JNF people, supporters that come to Israel and working on the ground. We accompanied the people of Shlomit who've been away 4 months. 4 months they were in Jerusalem with our help. We helped them to evacuate, but we also welcomed them back home last week, and it was covered all over the media in Israel. Or HaNer, we spoke about it. And the volunteers mission, you are more than welcome to join. We have volunteer missions going until the end of the year, and hopefully even longer, because this has been proved as a big success. Gil, I'm repeating your word success today again. And as I said, we're not only dealing with the communities, we're building big initiatives, powerful initiatives that will leverage the entire area and will turn this area to paradise again, so that people will come back and say, look, We have the best sports center in Israel, and we have the best emergency and response centers and resilience centers and parks and aquatic centers. And we're working with many groups, civilians and government, to make it happen and to bring this area back to life. And I'm ending with our vision and our mantra. Jewish National Fund has been there yesterday, is there today, and will be there forever. Thank you very much for your help. Without your help, we wouldn't have been able over here in Israel to do what we do on the ground. And yes, we need you mentally, we need you here on the ground, we need your support, and we appreciate it. Toda rabah.